Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome to my channel. You dig? So what I wanted to do today was drop a video letting people know how to get 1,000 subscribers fast on YouTube. You dig? I know a lot of people who watch YouTube, you know what I'm saying, might have channels. I know a lot of people who watch YouTube might think of making channels or do think about making channels, you know what I'm saying, and want to get started at some point and may not know everything, you know what I'm saying, that they need to do to take off to get to 1,000, you know. So I just wanted to drop a video, you know what I mean, giving the 6 best tips on how to get to 1,000 subscribers quick, you know what I'm saying. I could have done 10, but I just wanted to give the most important points, you know what I'm saying, that I think, you know what I mean, are gonna help people who are trying to get to 1,000 quick, you know. And really, implementing these tips can really get you to any amount of subscribers that you're trying to reach on YouTube. But I'm just gonna stick to what I can show proof of. You feel me? So, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop up into it. So, number 1, a good quality camera and good lighting. The number one most important thing about making videos for anybody to watch, whether it's on YouTube or videos anywhere, TV, the quality is the most important thing about the video, you know. And lighting is just as important, because that's what's gonna allow you to get the best quality you can out of a camera. So having a good camera, if you're able to invest in a good expensive camera, not only expensive, you might be able to find cameras that aren't too expensive, but the more money you're willing to put in from the jump on making sure that you have the right camera, it's only going to benefit you. You know, the better quality you start out with, that's going to be the number one thing that's going to help you grow on YouTube. You know what I mean? Good quality, because I know every now and then I know some people run into channels that the quality is so good, but you might see that they don't have that many subscribers. But if you ever go back and check a month or two, you'll see that they increase their subscribers so much, because quality is that important, you know. So good quality, good lighting, that's number 1. Number 2, consistency. I know that any video you watch talking about how to grow your channel quick, they're always going to say consistency is the most important. But I'm going to say consistency. Because you might have those days where you might drop 3 videos in one day, and the next day you drop 2 videos. But then after that, you might have 4 days without dropping any videos. Even though you did that many videos compiled all at once, that is a sign of being consistent. But your consistency isn't, you know, I mean, you got to keep your consistency consistent, you know. So the more you're able to do that, the more you will be able to reach different people, and your channel will grow, you know. So being consistent, obviously, if you can do a video every day, that's great, you know. The less breaks that you have in between dropping videos, I'm guilty of this too, you know what I'm saying, but the less breaks that you have in between dropping videos is better than having spurts of just dropping a lot of videos. That's for sure. So number 3, have a niche. Anybody who has a YouTube channel should have the one thing that they're known for, you know, the one thing that you started off doing. I'm not saying that you should only be doing one thing, but you should always have that one thing that you can always fall back on, and that one thing that you're known for, you know what I'm saying, whether it's reactions, vlogging, you know what I mean, showing cars, showing guns, traveling. Having a niche, it's like your resume on YouTube, you know. It's like having a career. It's like this is your main thing that you are qualified for doing, and people understand and respect that this is something that you're qualified at doing. So it gives you footing, you know. Like no one wants to just obviously people just like watching videos, but if you're trying to actually build a channel, you got to have that one thing that is gonna open you up to the first audience that you're gonna get, you know what I mean? And you actually have to have, and that falls into actually having a purpose for having the channel too, you know what I mean? Because just like how everything in life, you should be doing it for a reason. So have a niche. So this is very important too. But 4, if you're a man, try to have females on your channel, and if you're a woman, try to have men on your channel, you know. If you're in a relationship, have your significant other on your channel, because that's a big thing that people love watching, you know. People love watching men and women together. It's just what people like, you know what I mean? Whether it's movies, YouTube, memes, TV, being able to see an interpersonal relationship of any kind of men and women is just what we like. Everybody likes it. It's what people like, you know. That's how we are. And that's one thing that people forget to mention when like giving people advice on YouTube. If you're a man, like have some women, or have a woman on your channel. If you're a woman, have some men, or have a man on your channel. And I'm not saying do it all the time, but having that happen every now and then is definitely gonna be something that's gonna help your channel grow. Very important. 5, who are you? Your viewers should be able to have some idea about who you are. You know what I mean? See, I'm not saying that you need to give out so much personal information. You don't even need to give out your name. That's not even, you know what I mean? That's not even completely important. You know what I mean? If you don't want to give out your, you know what I mean, government, you ain't got to do that. But what I'm saying is the viewers should have some idea of what type of person you are, what you're into, what you're against, what you support, what you don't support. Just, you know what I mean, maybe where you live, what part of the country you're in. Just having a good idea of letting people know who you are is only going to be more beneficial for you, you know what I'm saying, while on your YouTube journey. And number 6. Now, like I'm telling you, I could have really made this longer, but I just really wanted to stick to the most important things that, you know what I mean, I believe are going to be what's going to help you. So I'm going to close it off with number 6. Understand the algorithm. So I know the word algorithm gets thrown around so much nowadays, you know what I mean, when it comes to all social media. But the algorithm is very important, you know what I'm saying? The algorithm is going to be what either promotes you a lot, or it's going to be what buries you to where no one can find you. And the algorithm is from knowing what popular things you can, what popular trends is going on that you can drop videos on, because there's already a wave that you might be able to ride. It goes from titling videos a certain way, making thumbnails a certain way, you know what I mean, tagging your videos, even though I think things like that aren't as important nowadays, but that can still help. Having as many likes as you can on your videos is very important. These are all things that I consider under understanding the algorithm, you know, because that actually is the most important thing. Like the thing that drives every channel and all social media nowadays is the algorithm, you know what I mean? So the best thing that you can do is fall into it the best way that you can. So understand the algorithm. So these are my 6 tips that I think are going to be the most important for anyone starting a YouTube channel, anyone already with a YouTube channel, and for anyone just trying to grow their channel the best way they can. You feel me? So I'm just gonna end it off with that. Remember, if you like this video and you think it's gonna help, make sure to hit the like button. If you are new to my channel and you haven't hit the subscribe button, you know what I mean, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And also set the notification bell to stay notified every time I drop a video. You dig?